Hello everybody, we are back here on The Hunter Call the Wild and we're returning to Silver Ridge Peaks today. By the end of this video I do have a clip that I want to show you guys from one of the recent live streams, but I figured we'd go to Silver Ridge Peaks to do a little bit of mule deer hunting, and then towards the end we'll show the clip from the live stream. But I was coming to this lake to see if we had any mule deer, and the first thing that I spotted was a level 3 turkey, so we're going to take that guy out first. I actually don't know where I'm going to need to aim for this range. This is going to be a really difficult shot. Maybe there? I guess we'll see. Oh my gosh, we actually hit that. I'm actually really surprised that that hit. So 400 meters is dot number 2. Good to know. Or 380 roughly. That's insane, honestly. I did not expect that, guys. Holy. And we can kind of see some of the mule deer heading over to one of their zones, so once they get over to that lake, that should be where they'll end up drinking, and we'll be able to take a couple of them out. Now, another thing I wanted to real quickly mention, I actually mentioned this in a couple videos ago, but I'm sure there's probably a few of you that didn't see that video and don't know what's going to be happening soon. So basically, I'm going to be changing my upload schedule a little bit. Instead of doing 7 videos a week and 5 live streams, we're going to start doing 7 live streams, so we'll be streaming every single day, and we're going to be having slightly less videos, so probably 3 to 4 a week, and this is primarily just so I have more time to prepare for the baby and stuff like that. So yeah, just figured I'd mention that again, since I'm sure some of you didn't see that in the last time that I mentioned it. But let's go ahead and pick this diamond turkey up and see how big it is. 4.70 and 10.93 kgs. This is a big one. This is a really big turkey. So that's actually really cool. I'm glad that I found this little guy. Even though we were targeting mule deer, we managed to get a really cool turkey out of it. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and move on, though. We'll try to get a few mule deer before the time runs out. That right there is a pretty solid looking level 4 mule deer. That's definitely going to be the first one we shoot. And then we have this level 3 right here that actually looks pretty good too. So let's try to take this guy out. And that should be 2 of them down. That was a pretty big muley. I'm pretty happy that we found that. Let's see what this guy's score is, though. He looked to be probably midway on that estimate, so we'll see. There is the level 4, 251.50. That's a pretty decent sized buck. Not a bad deer at all, especially for the first one that we've taken out today. Now, I'm pretty interested in seeing what we can get out of this grind. As of now, I've got 2 different racks for diamond mule deer, and neither of them are the ones that I want. There's, I think, 2 or 3 more, and I like all of them more than the ones that I've been able to get, so hopefully we can get one of the diamonds that we don't have. But honestly, since the last few that we've had have been ones I've already killed before, I don't really have my hopes up too much. That's another very solid level 4. We're finding some pretty big deer. Definitely a good sign. Of course, this zone right here always produces some decent muleys, so I'm not too surprised. But let's go ahead and get a shot into this guy and the one next to him. I think that was good. Yeah, we definitely got him. Looked like the first one could have even been a heart shot. Oh, they actually didn't spook. This gives us a chance to take out one more. There we go. So I really need to learn which one of these zones ends at 10:30 and which ones end at 10, because that's going to be pretty beneficial in just figuring out which zones we need to hit first. I'm going to try and make an updated mule deer zone map just so I can keep track of it, because mule deer are something I really do want to grind hard to try and get a good diamond. Because like I was saying, as of now, all the diamonds we've had are not the ones I like, so I'd like to try and get at least one of the diamonds I do like. And wow, that is a lot of muleys. Where did all of these come from? We have so many mule deer at this zone. That's kind of insane. Here is that giant level 4. That is a really good looking deer. I actually really love that rack. I kind of wish this one could get a little bit bigger and make diamond, because this would be a phenomenal rack to have. Such a solid looking mule deer. I kind of wish these back tines were a little longer, but other than that, it looks great. Here's the other one that was next to that level 4. This is actually the smaller variation of that rack. This is the level 3 version. You guys can see that it's very similar though. Score is a little bit lower and doesn't look as big, but it's got the same kind of rack shape. So it's pretty interesting. We actually have a Rocky Mountain elk feeding zone right next to these mule deer, and this is actually a pretty good zone, it looks like. I see 5 separate bulls. That is awesome. That is so cool. All I've got on me as of now is the M1. So I guess we'll try to take a couple of them. Probably this guy and one of these. I think that should be good. I hope it wasn't too close. I'm actually a little worried now. We might have just deleted this zone. Although I think it's far enough away. I think that's far enough away, so we should be okay. Hopefully. Yeah, it does look like we're fine, so good. I was kind of scared for a second. Alright, well here's one of them. I actually don't know which direction the other one ran. This is the first one that we shot, scoring 344, so just below gold. Still a solid looking bull though. I do love the way these smaller Rocky Mountain elk look. They've got a really nice shape to their antlers. Okay, there is the blood from the other one. It does say low bleed rate though, so I'm guessing we probably only got a single lung on it, which it should still die pretty quickly, but I'm not sure what direction I need to be going for these tracks. They seem to be kind of spaced out. Here it is. It actually ran quite a ways. It was a single lung hit, as I suspected. 346 on the score. Another really good looking Rocky Mountain elk. So this zone up here is probably going to be the last one that we'll hit, because it's now 10:23. We're getting very close to the end of mule deer drink time, and I want to kind of run through the fields of Silver Ridge Peaks, because we actually haven't done that in quite a long time, and it's yielded some good trophies in the past. I think we got a couple diamond turkeys during doing that, and we also got a diamond plains bison doing that in multiplayer, so it's definitely an effective way of hunting them, and I want to see if we've got anything cool out there, since it has been so long since we've done it. It looks like these guys are already gone, so I guess we're gonna head straight to the fields and start running around looking for stuff. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Well, that's a level 5 mule deer. But it's the same rack that we've already killed like 4 times. This is the rack that I like the least, so that's a little unfortunate, but I'm just surprised to see that we actually found another one. That is crazy. It's only been about 100 kills since the last time I found a level 5 mule deer, so the fact that we've got another already is kind of insane. They definitely fixed the mule deer, as you guys can see by the amount of 5s we've found. When I saw that this guy was a level 5, I was hoping that this would be the end of the grind already, but since it's not the rack that I want, we're gonna have to continue grinding. That's still really cool though. It's nice to see that we're getting good mule deer spawns at least, because that's something that was not really that great in the past, and ever since they updated it for T. Awaroa, we've actually had some really good mule deer, so it's really nice to see. However, he is running away, and that is not ideal for us. If we can get him to stop. I really want to take this guy with iron sights, but I don't know if that's going to be possible since he's spooked and acting kind of weird. I don't know if it's going to be possible to do iron sights on him, because I got to get relatively close to be efficient with the iron sights and to guarantee that I'll actually be able to get him down. So I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna have to do here. Alright, he's just nervous again. We will slowly move up. Now that he's alert, we'll try to slowly creep up to like 100 meters. I think I can probably hit a 100 meter iron sight shot. Maybe. Maybe at least. It's really hard to say. It's still a very difficult shot, so I very well could mess it up. There's his giant rack. My gosh. Okay, he's alerted again. He's at 100 currently. If we can just get a little bit closer, maybe we can make this work. Oh, there he is. 82. He's at 82 meters. Let's get him highlighted again. Oh my gosh, we dropped him. Oh, that's got me a little worried that we might have spine shot him. I really hope we didn't spine shot him, but he dropped on the spot, so it's either a spine or a heart shot. He kind of started to quarter, so it might be heart. It looks like vital blood. Yep, that's vital blood. Oh my gosh, we actually nailed that shot. Oh my gosh. That actually really surprises me that we nailed that. On a giant diamond mule deer. He died in kind of an interesting pose, but honestly, we can probably get a cool picture here. Let's stomp the grass down a little bit, and we should be able to get an awesome looking photo. Oh yeah, there we go. That's looking good right there. What a monster mule deer. What a monster. Well, let's go ahead and claim him and see exactly where we hit. It is a diamond, 321.10, and we did heart shot it. That was really close though. That almost ended terribly. That very well could have gone wrong. But we managed to get him down. I'm glad we came back to Silver Ridge Peaks again. It had a lot of goodies hiding for us. That's really cool. Well, hopefully we can manage to get one of the racks that we actually want next. That would be fantastic. But either way, that's really awesome. Hopefully the next one will be the rack we want though. But anyway, now that we've taken this guy out, let's go ahead and check out the clip from the live stream. There we go. We got ourselves a level 3 whitetail. Will this be our first diamond one? I hope so. He's 247 to 288. This is the biggest estimate we've seen so far. I really hope this guy is a diamond. He's also got a smaller buck with him. Let's try to get a better angle. Wow, that is insane. Oh, there he is. Okay. I mean, he looks better than the other two. Hopefully. All right, we've got him alerted. Try to get a good shot on him. Gonna wait for him to actually stop moving. Once he stops moving and gives us a good shot, we'll take the shot. There we go, we got him. That's a solid looking deer. Honestly, I think this one might be diamond. Those antlers looked a little uneven. It kind of looks like it's a mix between small and big rack. And if that's the case, this actually should be a diamond. Oh my gosh, guys, no, don't spam the troll emote. Now it's for sure gonna be a troll. Please be a diamond. Please be a diamond. We've had 2 trolls so far. We are due for a diamond. It is a vital organ hit. Let's get a look at this rack. This is really gonna tell us quite a bit. Ah, man, now that I look at it again, it's definitely a wider one, but I don't think that's the big rack. I don't think it's a cross between the big and small rack like I thought it might be. Oh, this is gonna be so close. It's definitely wider than some of them, though. Man, please don't be a troll. Why? Why, guys? Why do you gotta jinx me? Why did you guys have to jinx me? That's the worst one yet. That is awful. 249.40. That is such a tiny whitetail deer. So it wasn't a cross between big and small rack. It was a cross between small rack and troll rack. Feels bad. Feels bad. So we're 0 for 3 now on whitetail deer level 3s. This guy's just barely over 95 kgs. Or 96 kgs. Jeez. Well, it looks like it's finally time to take this guy down because the one that we just got is actually a little bit bigger. So let's go ahead and drop him right there. Not bad. Not bad at all. A much larger mule deer than the one that was there before. Well, I guess it's not too much bigger, but a whole point above the last one at least. And I think we're actually going to remove this turkey right here and put the new one here. And wow, that was almost max score. 4.79. That was really close to being a max score turkey. That could have been really cool. That could have been really awesome. And honestly, we could make another turkey multi-mount. I don't know if I want to though, just because it takes up one of the full body mounts and we're kind of starting to run out of them. And I don't want to take up too much space with just turkeys when I could be doing cooler multi-mounts. So we probably won't do anything there. But now I don't know where to put this other mule deer. I mean, I guess we could put him in a different room. You know, for now, let's just leave him above this right here. I think above this doorway looks pretty decent, so we'll just leave him there for now. And I didn't taxidermize that whitetail, so, I mean, as you guys probably would imagine, after the third troll, I didn't really have too much need to tax him, since both of these look pretty much the same and score higher. So we didn't tax him, but you guys saw the clip, so you kind of know what he looked like. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm still really surprised that we found ourselves another diamond mule deer. We've got really lucky with the mule deer ever since they fixed them. If only we could get that lucky with finding the great one. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're going to go ahead and end it there. If you're brand new to the channel, consider subscribing. I do post daily videos along with 5 live streams a week. Soon that schedule will change, but as of now, that's the schedule. Be sure to like the video if you haven't already. It's a massive help in getting these videos recommended to more people. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace!